It was a good lap. Probably one of my better laps, and I put everything together. Apart from turn 1, I think couldn't have been happier with the lap. So good. Probably didn't expect the gap to be so big, but also when I did the lap, I was very happy with it, and kind of expected nothing less than to probably have a bit of a gap to second place. So I felt good up there. The car was feeling mega, and I was very confident out there. So always a good thing. I'm not feeling any pressure. I'm not feeling any of these things. I'm just trying to do what I know I'm capable of doing. I work well with the team. The team are doing an amazing job. We've got some good upgrades here. Everything's flowing well. Everyone's very motivated, and that's what you want from a team.
I'm happy with the front row, even though qualifying was very difficult. Every run, probably everyone says it. The balance was a bit different with the wind, but it's just very difficult to be fast. But at the end, still on the front row, splitting the McLarens, which I think is a positive, and it still, of course, gives us opportunities for tomorrow. But of course, we have to stay realistic. It was 3.5 tenths. I think it's quite a big gap.
First part of the lap was pretty good, and then. I don't know if I got a bit of a gust of wind or I just took it not as good, but it just went away from me a bit in the second part of the lap. So a bit of a shame because I felt like I was driving well, and even the last lap didn't feel terrible, just a little bit here, a little bit there, and the gap suddenly adds up.
Always a little bit difficult psychologically when you go out there and it's just not feeling as you expect, and you're down the order looking likely to or potentially get knocked out of Q1, but you had to take a reset. Q1 at the end I was strong. I think I was second. Q2 was really strong again, right behind the McLarens, and then Q3 it just didn't quite come to me. I expected a little bit more, but I think P4 was a fair result.
I was blocked by Lewis in Q1, so we had to put an extra set, and that really did compromise our qualifying because we ended up in Q3 with a single set, unfortunately, but it's what it is. We should have been quicker in my first attempt in Q2.